I'm seeing so much, meeting so many wonderful people who are involved in this outlet mall and making it happen. And now I have a celebrity stylist with me to not only tell me how fabulous I look in my new fabulous outfits, but, oh, this is my latest. This is my latest from Ekochi. Hello, huh? I like this dress. It's what we call a skinny dress. Makes you look skinny. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now to my celebrity stylist, Mark Allen Harmon. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm great. We're having a wonderful time here this morning. Tell me first, you're a celebrity stylist with celebrities.
Well, if you go to Us Weekly,
oh,
and you
yeah?
look through there, and whoever is cute, that's me.
Oh.
Yeah, I did all that. I did all that.
Wonderful. Thank you for being here with us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
The most important thing is this mall is opening up. Great time, right before back to school. And it looks like you've got all the cool things you need.
Well, I've got like a little summary about how to really take on back to school.
Okay.
And be a winner, right? So the
Yes.
first thing is, know the dress codes at your kids' schools.
Oh, very important.
Okay? And remember, if a teenager is speaking, they're lying. So go online for yourself and see what the dress codes are. So if your daughter says, oh mom, mini skirts are totally okay at school, that could be a lie. You could then go and buy her something that's not gonna fit or be right for school. So make sure you know what the dress codes are.
Okay.
The next thing is stack up on t-shirts.
Okay.
So these we got, these are like $8 and $5. We got these at Addrisi.
Addrisi.
They're great, great, great. So cotton t-shirts that are easy to layer, great color, really happy. It's a really good way
These are fun too, and they're really lightweight.
That's so cute, a little long sleeve for fall.
These are for fall. These are fantastic. $7.90. I'm already a big fan of Addrisi since they hired a dear family friend of mine.
Oh, there you go. Addrisi's just winning today, aren't they?
They are winning today. All right, what else do we got?
Then the next thing is every August is a great opportunity to take your daughters out and get bras.
What's going on? We're talking bras.
Okay. Now, Calvin Klein has full-size ranges of all their fabulous bras, and these bras were 2 for $30.
2 for $30. That is a deal.
$15. They're pretty, they're good, and it's very important as changes occur.
Hey, listen, puberty happens.
Puberty, it does happen.
You're gonna have to get some bras.
So you just want to, and every year is a good thing. And if you're over 50, it's also very good every 2 years to be refitted in your bra because change happens.
Isn't that the truth?
Okay, then the next thing is I'm going to talk to you about something very important. Of course, there's a Nike factory store here, saving our lives. And you want to make sure that you have 2 different kinds of sneakers.
Okay.
There's a gym sneaker. So this has got the flex sole. I love the Nike Free.
Right.
This is for gym. This is for working out. This is for running. This is for exercising.
And then these.
And then there's a sneaker. It's actually a school sneaker. Ooh.
Ooh.
And this is really designed for people to wear casually.
Okay.
Workout, casual. Not the same thing.
Right.
Really, really important.
Yes.
The next thing is a great little backpack. Now this is from Columbia.
This is a great. This is what I need actually for the field.
You have that.
I want this.
It's
I need this.
$50, and it's half off of the outlet price, so it's $17.50 this weekend.
Are you
and
serious?
There's an additional 15% off, so it's $15.
Can I just give you my credit card now?
You can give me cash.
Okay.
Credit card.
All right.
Or just
You're not sure if it's going to get it to Columbia,
yeah,
but
exactly. Columbia will be like, where's that $15? I'm like, go after them. Take a little picture of that. The other thing that's really, really important to keep in mind for back to school is to make sure that when you're interacting with your kids, that you talk to them about what their style is. Like,
okay,
what
that's
are they
important.
interested in, and like it's time to kind of be creative. And if they love something that you don't love, let them be.
Really?
Let them kind of explore. Let them kind of.
I hear
create.
moms. I can hear from here. Moms cringing, going,
Because the thing is, they're going to win eventually, so you might as well have them make the mistakes when they're around you, so you can guide them through them.
Yeah.
Because eventually they're going to just kind of do what they want anyway.
And that's why I love dress codes at schools, because mom can enforce it, and so can the school, and you don't have to be like, no, you are not wearing that mini skirt. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and in the world of t-shirts, I mean, you can come here and hook up. There's J. Crew, there's Calvin Klein, of course. There is Loft. There's all sorts of great opportunities here to buy, and there's Polo Ralph Lauren, gotta love that.
And for Rob, Brooks Brothers, I actually walked by. I was about to take a little picture for you and send it, but I left my cell phone behind. So there's a lot here. It's not just the high-end stores. There's a perfect mix of stores here at the Tejon outlets. Anything from a $7.99 t-shirt to a more expensive shoe at something like Nike. And speaking of Nike, I'm looking at their store right now. They're already setting up barricades, because I think they're expecting quite the line right now.
Yeah.
So if you guys are thinking about heading out here, you might want to head out sooner than later. And I would suggest maybe today as opposed to this weekend, because they're expecting anywhere between 200 to 250,000 people.
It's unbelievable.
And that's an estimate there.
Now, Miss Addrisi, how did that Brooks Brothers look? Sort of set the scene for me. This is the first Brooks Brothers in Kern County, and they have casual as well as formal wear, which will help me when we're doing the news. But how did it look?
You know what it looked like to me, Rob? It looked like what I would imagine Rob Finnerty's closet to look like.
Ooh, all right, that's good to hear. That is good to hear.
But we'll be out there. You know what? I'll try to get good old Josh Helmuth, who was our male end of the fashion this morning, to go over there. So.
All right, Amity, thank you so much. We'll check back in with you in just a few minutes live.
This morning with Josh in the job with the app Chick. Good morning, guys.
That's right. Good morning, Aaron, here with the one and only App Chick. We want to make our shopping experience the best possible, and you have some really cool apps that can hopefully help us do just that.
Absolutely, and I've seen you in line in a couple of places, so I know you're going to be on your phone. Don't tell me. He's been shopping. He's been window shopping. So last time we talked quickly about Coupon Sherpa, which was an amazing app that showed like geo-targeting coupons in the area. So that's just a super cool gift with a Y, which is when you get those gift cards, instead of putting them in your wallet, have them right on your phone. Okay. So you don't have to carry all those cards or worry about when your grandma sends you that H&M gift card. You just put it right in your phone, and when you go there, you have it. Because you always have your phone, but sometimes you don't have, you know, those random gift cards.
Yeah, who carries physical stuff anymore? Just our phone, that's it. Everything's on a phone.
But let's say you need a little cash in your pocket to come shop here, because this is like, wow, right?
Yeah, it's amazing.
So let's talk about Poshmark. I love this app.
Poshmark?
Poshmark. So this is kind of like the eBay for like, you know, your prom dress or wedding, something you've only worn once. And I know people are like,
gently used.
Gently used. But it's for stuff like that, like high-end stuff, like shoes you might have worn once, or a bridesmaid's dress that you were forced to buy. Okay. And now you're ready to lose it.
I hate it when that happens.
Hate it when that happens. This is a great place to do that. So it has a shopping button right here, so we can shop and look for stuff by brands, categories. You know, you can start liking stuff, which means it's going to keep it in your folder. You can sell stuff, and I'm not going to go into that because it gets into a weird camera thing. Sure. But when you go into sell, it goes right into a camera. You take a picture, and then you can, and it asks you details of the items, and you can put up for sale. So you need to start a profile.
Fantastic.
You can find out news that's going on, and then so you see like what's happening with the Poshmark and all this stuff. So it gives you some news, and as you keep going, it gives you more news. And then I've started my own account here, the App Chick. So it gives you some guidelines. If you're like, oh, this seems confusing, it goes into a whole, like, look at this. It tells you how to sell stuff, how to take photographs, and how to do all that.
Oh, fantastic.
So if you need to make a little extra cash to come here and shop, Poshmark is the way to do that.
We're already out of time, but you briefly wanted to mention that one last app.
Real quick.
What does
Polyboard. This is a great place, an inspiration board, really. So you come, you pin a lot of products on a collage board, and then when you get here, you can run around and find them.
Fantastic. Guys, this mall is unbelievable. Opens at 10 o'clock, 9 a.m. is the ribbon cutting. Over 70 stores, 320,000 square feet. They want to open up 180,000 more by the end of next year. It's quite something else. I'm really excited for all of us in Kern County. We're going to toss the break right now, but don't go anywhere. We're going to be live. Amity will be here as well. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in a few minutes. I'm going to go shopping. Let's go.
Addrisi, who's been out there all morning long, continuing our team coverage. Good morning, Amity.
Good morning, Rob. Well, I've sure missed you out here this morning because there are so many fun things to see. You and I would be window shopping like nuts. But I'll tell you what, I've been really lucky to be styled all morning by a fantastic store named Ecochi. I had never heard of it before. And joining me now is Billy Wilson, the store manager, correct?
Business development manager.
Business development manager. I am sorry, Billy. She's been picking out my clothes today, and this is actually a really cool aspect to this particular store. One of 70 outlet stores right now at the outlets at Tejon. Tell me, what am I wearing here, and how does it all match with this collection?
Right. So what we did today for you, Amity, we actually I wanted to show some wardrobing. And wardrobing meaning we can take several different pieces and mix and match them. Great for if you're traveling, great for what you do. You're always on camera, you're on air. So I wanted to get some good muted colors. It's also too on the dress that you're wearing, we have lots of cuts and styles. Everything that's gonna frame the body and accentuate the positive and minimize the negative.
Minimize the negative, that's key.
That's what we do
So
with
this
styling.
would say match several items at your store, like this jacket that I was wearing.
Exactly, or if we can even go from here.
Okay.
If she wanted to make this a little casual, we could pop this over put a little belt on the outside, we would change you there. We could even go here and make you put the pants with it. So this is wardrobing where we have, this has the pops of this, the mint, the black, this is the color blocking.
I love it.
So all of that would match. And then of course we could go into just staying into the same mint.
Right.
Mint, and really what's hot now is the print pants. And I don't know if anybody could feel these. We invite you to come into our
these
store.
are nice. Are they
Yes,
lined? Oh, and they're lined as well. That's
They're
very
lined.
nice.
Great material.
You guys have a lot of great styles and colors in your store right now. What is hot for fall?
Hot for fall, I'll tell you. With Ecochi, we do so much with color. And so leathers, we have some of the nicest leathers.
Oh, the leather,
So-
this is real leather. At first I was like, oh, is it leather? No, it's real leather. Smell it, it smells so good.
And I have to tell you, I'm from East Coast, so I call it, it's the butter leather.
It's the butter leather. I
from
love
the
it.
East Coast, yes. But so the pops of color, I mean, we're taking color into fall. So you can even bring out your pinks and your pumpkins and different things like that. But always a great jacket just to pop over. This dress I have on actually is a color match, and we could pop it over there.
That is fantastic.
Yeah. So
I gotta be honest. All the Italian in me is screaming about leather right now. Come on down to the outlets. It starts opening today at 10 a.m. The ribbon cutting's at 9 a.m. So it's going to be good. I want you to look over here. Follow me over here. If I could just move you to the side for a second, Billy, because check this out. People are already starting to line up at places like Nike, where they've actually put out a line. I can see behind the camera, which I can't show you, H&M, which is a really cool discount retailer. They've got a line started right now. So anywhere you go right now, you're in good shape. But if you wait till 10, it might start getting a little bit more busy. And get this weekend, between 200 to 250,000 people are expected to flood this outlet mall. It's big, but is it that big? 320,000 square feet right now. Before I let you go, I want to let you know how you can maybe make a little bit of money before you come on out here. A couple of promotions. Text Frontier to 75309 for a chance to win a $500 gift card at the outlets at Tejon. And then there's a fashion find sweepstakes. So you take a picture of your favorite fashion item, then upload it to this website, TejonFashionFinds.com. You could get a $100 gift certificate, and you can always join the VIP club by going to the website, and they'll send you deals and promotions all the time. I think Rob Finnerty himself has received a deal recently. Is that right, Rob?
That's exactly right. I got a 20% off email from Pottery Barn Outlet and the Brooks Brothers men's shop, so I'm excited about that. Although my hat's off to those guys standing outside the Nike store. They've still got 2.5 hours till the shop opens up.
I know, right?
They really want the next pair of Jordans, I guess.
They really want those tennis shoes. Hey, I say, Rob, you need to like get off set and come straight on down here,
Amity,
and you and I just hit them all hard.
You know, in the food court.
In the food court, I'll be waiting.
All right.
Tony's Pizza.
We will check back in. Well done, by the way, Amity. We'll check back in with you, in just a little bit. Eyewitness News segment.
Welcome back to Eyewitness News Mornings. I am with quite the entertainer and quite the, yes, you are entertaining,
That's
Mark.
good to know.
Mark Allen here, Mark Allen Harmon. Mark, you have a lot of tips for our shoppers. This is very exciting for us here in Kern County.
I do.
And
We're gonna hook you up now. This is Eyewitness News Fox, the most beautiful polo shirt I have ever seen.
yeah, he's like, we need to do some work.
However, if you're going to come down to the outlets at home, there are some tips you should know. Okay.
Absolutely.
First of all, when you get to the stores,
Yeah, let's walk and talk
don't stay
here.
in the front of the store. Go to the back of the store because that's where all the clearance is. That's where the big bargains are. Okay.
Okay.
Secondly, don't be shy. When you go into the stores, you got to be sure you ask them, "Hey, do you have an extra coupon for me? What's going? Is there an app I can get? Is there something I can add on to this sale so I can save some additional money?" Because people usually want to hook you up with whatever discount they have, and we know you like a hookup, right, Josh?
Everyone loves the hookup. How often does it actually work when you walk into a store? Hey, do you have any extra coupons?
It works for me 80% of the time.
Really?
Yeah, because usually almost every brand, they're trying to get you to text them. They're trying to get your phone number in their repertoire so they can really build something. And very, very possible, especially with grand opening weekend. There's all sorts of, extra 15% here, extra 10% here.
You've been to outlets all over the country.
All over the country.
When is the best time to come in during the week when they have like new arrivals?
There really isn't a best time because every store works in a completely different way because things are coming from different places. So somebody could decide, hey, now's the time to put all our sneakers into Nike Factory Store. Now's the time to put everything, over into the Pottery Barn Outlet's the perfect time. So there isn't a time. You just have to be willing to come, shop for it, look for it, and see where those buys are. The next thing is You ready?
I'm ready for the next one.
Wear comfortable shoes, okay? Do not show up here in like crazy heels. Wear comfortable shoes and bring 2 pairs of socks, a dress sock and a casual sock. So then you're gonna try dress shoes on. Don't try dress shoes on in your sports socks, Josh, because they're not gonna fit the same way.
My bad.
And if you have any party poopers that don't like shopping and they're gonna complain the whole time, do you know anyone like that would complain about shopping?
Never. Guys don't do that at all.
No. Well, leave them home. Take their credit card, but leave them home. We don't want any party poopers coming to play with us.
Really quick, Mark Allen, you've been to outlets all over the country. What do you think of this beautiful piece we have right here?
I think it's gorgeous. I hear the ladies' rooms are beautiful. Have not yet been in the ladies' restroom, but I hear they're gorgeous. And they have all this great tile work and beautiful detail around the center, so I'm really, really happy to be here, and it's a gorgeous place to come get some bargains on.
Thank you so much. And like I said off camera, I'm not being facetious. You can pull off a bow tie, and these pants fit you very well. I couldn't work those. You can work these great.
Well, you know.
All right. He knows what he's doing. I need to take some advice from him. Guys, even have an Oshkosh bagosh. When I was a kid, yes, I told Mark on this, and he gave me a little chagrin.
Gosh, bagosh, Josh.
That's what they said when I was a kid. All right, I'm done from here. We'll be back in just a few minutes from the outlets at Tejon. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.